Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Heroes of Hammerwatch. My name is Havoc and I am joined once again by the Game Bros. And we are going to make an attempt, we are going to do our darndest to beat this game today. I am not sure it's going to work, but we're going to do our darndest nonetheless. Where does that even come from, do our darndest? Do you guys know?
I don't,
Is that
no
like something
idea.
that was like an old sock person, like, came up with like darning, like I'm doing my darndest, if they were like really, you know, working overtime at darning socks? Is that kind of how that works?
Know.
I had no idea.
I don't know. I wonder where statements like that come from. But anyway, we're going to try to go ahead and get this game beat. We decided to not make you guys sit through the countless, like, portals you have to go through in Rubik's Cube. So we got that all done. So we are now in the chambers getting ready because we have, I think it's 3 levels of the chambers. Excuse me, no, there's only 2 levels of the chambers, and then you fight the boss. And then we have the 2 levels of the castle walls, or whatever they're called. And then we have the final boss, and that is the end of the game, so...
Yeah, I got something... Sorry, I got something that makes me fire faster, because that's definitely faster.
Nice.
That is
yeah,
good.
Or that's like the next level of my...
I found ore
ice
and
spike
some
cantrip,
steak.
whatever it's called. Because... Yeah, now I'm noticing it, but like because I'm having to see how fast I'm killing enemies, and I'm not just kind of like, yeah, I'm playing and it's great.
I found a really nice painting of some mountains.
Do we
take
I
that?
almost died.
No. Oh gosh.
Bug flew over my head. Okay.
We
We have a bloat fly in our.
Well, I didn't find it.
We have a bloat fly in our apartment. No. Those
what?
things. Nothing. It's Fallout
reference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
no, I was like, you have a
those
bloat
things-
flow. That's
Oh.
unfortunate.
Okay.
And of
Right,
course, because
right.
Steven is stingy, we still don't have a silver key, so we can't get that
Yeah, because
equipment,
Steven
so that's
had
nice.
he only had like 80,000. You know, if he had
If
maybe
Steven
100.
cared about his fellow man, we would definitely have more equipment right now. Oh my good
Yeah.
grief, I made a bad choice.
There's fire.
Oh, there's a
is
lot of
very-
enemies up there.
Okay, I'm gonna come help because I'm
Ow.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
Fire.
zombie horde at this point. And this is a really
Oh, wow.
deadly zombie horde.
Yeah, I'm down to 2 potions.
I still
Hopefully
have 3.
Hopefully there's a fountain somewhere.
oh gosh. Okay.
Pray to the Heroes of Hammerwatch people, whatever, and give us a fountain.
What is that green thing that's like... Are you guys seeing that?
What green thing?
Every now and then there's like this green laser beam jumping from one enemy to another. Who's got that piece of equipment? Like, who got the Star Wars gun?
I'm glowing green, so I don't know if I did. I mean, I don't see anything jumping around, so if you see it, let me know, and I might...
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there it is. I think it's
oh.
on my attack.
It might be on yours, yeah. I just saw it on yours.
Every now and then, there's this like laser beam that jumps from one enemy to the next. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'm down with that.
They start giving you upgrades from like just different not genres, different
Universes,
things.
like you
yeah,
get
it's like
you get a phaser.
yeah, proton torpedo.
You get an infinity gauntlet, you can wipe out half of the enemies.
yeah, just snap.
That
Like,
would
oh
be
man, that was
insane.
great.
Snap, you get to the final boss, there's only half of him. It's like, well, that's not exactly how I thought that worked, but okay.
Yeah, he's like super easy because he's only got 1 arm and 1 leg. He's just lying on
like
the
they're
ground.
bleeding
It's
out
right
like
there.
you're such a jerk.
He's like, man, this is a little overpowered.
It's like, well, this is a little awkward. I kind of feel like a jerk now.
Stop shooting your ice spike.
It's like maybe I was the enemy in the game the whole time. I should have been
I
rooting for
feel
the.
like I was the bad guy in some sense here.
Well, I mean,
I'm
like
pretty sure this is not a tactic employed by those who can consider themselves the hero.
yeah,
And does
we are
anyone have a
going
gold
into.
key?
No, I didn't buy any keys.
I have a
Steven?
bronze key because that's all the money I could spare. I had like 1,000 gold or something.
So you're comparing me kind of like the not that it wasn't a parable.
Steven's the Scrooge of Heroes of Hammerwatch.
No. It's like all the rich people were giving their offerings, but you gave your You gave all you had to get the bronze key.
Yeah, exactly.
That like the widow with the might.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, darn it,
see, you had to bring that up because that's another one of those passages I think people greatly misunderstand.
I would agree.
I'm gonna.
I would say a lot of stuff having to do with money in general is very misunderstood.
Well,
I'm gonna use a potion.
The thing is, people think like Jesus was commending this woman. I don't think that's the point of what was happening. I think because what was she giving to? She was giving to a religion that was doing nothing. It was the Pharisees' religion. And yet she throws in all her money to it. I think the point that Jesus was making was the damning power of false religion. I mean, how many people give all their money to fake preachers, you know?
Yeah.
I think that was the point Jesus was getting at.
Where'd the guy go? Did he
Did we
die?
already beat that guy?
I don't know, but he
so.
went away.
I'm down to 1 potion. I really need health.
Oh, that's really nice. Your fire blocks the.
Yeah, it's a really useful thing every now. Situationally, it can do some work. I hope nobody else needed that steak because I definitely ate it.
No, I'm.
And of course, we still don't have a silver key, Steven.
I hate the fire, man. This.
But if I go, yeah, you're faster than I. Like, if you do your spin, oh gosh, why did I go
Fire
there?
like almost
I
kills
just
me.
walked across that. I was paying attention to Jonathan's. Oh yeah, we're doing this now, I guess. Sorry, I just walked in.
Yeah, I was gonna be
I
like, well,
got
maybe don't walk in there
teleported.
just yet.
Oh my god.
Hey, silver
Silver
key!
key!
Can we get out of
Okay,
here?
let's
Can
go.
we?
Let's go get
wanted?
that silver key back there then.
Is
or that silver
did I get it?
chest.
Okay.
Oh, there is actually.
Wait,
if
here-
you just S your way through there, it
Yes,
is
yes.
actually
So,
pretty easy.
or actually, no. Sorry.
If you just.
So start here, go up, over, up, over, up, over,
Okay.
up, over. So like you have to kind of sit in the middle, and then just pay attention to where you are. And yeah,
I almost made it.
I got hit.
Oh my gosh, I have 9
You're
health.
fine. You're fine.
You're healing though.
All right, yeah, I'm healing. I'm regenerating health.
But I was sitting there and I figured it out. I was like, oh right, I could just follow this pattern, and it would be
I think
a lot
I'm
easier.
Just gonna hang out by the door for a little while.
Yeah,
Just
maybe
make sure
let
no one
us be the,
escapes.
maybe you stay home and wash the dishes. We'll go do the. We'll do the adventuring for the day.
Just make sure no one escapes from this floor.
Yeah, I'll make sure
Yeah,
nobody leaves.
Guard the exit, man, because you know how these things tend to run away.
And to our audience, this is exactly
you know what?
why
Make sure
we
no one
started
comes
recording
behind
streaming.
us. I mean, you got to make sure that we're not being followed.
Yeah,
You know?
it's like just stand right here and just keep shooting out through the door. Make sure nobody comes. Once I reach like full health, then I'll
Boy,
still
it's a
be
shame
more
we don't have
careful.
more gold keys and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the funny thing is Jonathan was like, yeah, you should buy some keys. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. And then I just didn't.
Yeah, I know you didn't. You know how I know you didn't? Because I have a
we
lot
don't
less
have any
equipment in
keys.
my inventory right now.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
How,
Oh gosh,
here's
there's
a
an
question.
enemy.
How often
I
do
got him.
keys spawn? Because I feel like when I played alone, I was getting keys all the time.
See, I think
least
like
more
I've
than
had some
normal.
runs where I get them a lot, and then I've had some runs where
Yeah.
not really much.
Because I'm not seeing it as a. I'm not
I
gonna say
just
it's
got a
not
bronze
consistent,
key,
but,
but bronze isn't really all that useful.
yeah, especially not at this stage.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's free
Now they do,
equipment,
if
sure,
there's like
but
a door that we have to unlock to get to something, they're good, but... Oh, good. There's 2 gold chests we're gonna miss out on this floor. How fun is that, Steven?
I don't know. I'm
By
enjoying
the way,
this. I am.
did you guys figure out how those heat grates work?
These no.
I did. There's actually a path through them that is deactivated. So you can stand
Huh.
on them. If you get close to them, if they don't activate, you can tell that it's the one that you can step on.
Oh, interesting.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
guys. That's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys.
Yep, it sure is.
That was funny.
Oh my good, that is a... Hang on, try to get them to walk on the heat grates. Because they
Okay,
will,
so
they
I
will
see what you
absolutely
mean. I
die.
see what you mean. They're like if you're close to them and they activate.
Yeah, there's some of them that just won't activate no matter... like, and those are the ones you can walk on.
was just so funny that we were playing and it was like, okay, I think I get it. So if you just on them for a little bit, they don't activate.
Yeah,
okay, and I'm like,
remember.
go, boom, and it just like explode.
Go, dead.
Like, so that's not the case.
Darn it.
Yeah, I remember getting you killed once or twice over that. Yeah. Good times, good times.
Well, I've got decent health regen, especially when I'm hitting enemies, so... But I really need a fountain. I really need it. Really could use a fountain on one of these levels.
What, Frosty? What are you doing? The enemy's over there. Go kill him.
Yeah, go forward, not backwards. A bunch of enemies, and I'm gonna freeze them in their tracks. Haha, that's about the best I can do. And I'll shoot arrows at him. That guy looked like a Jawa almost.
I forgot that I was alone at the moment, and I wandered myself into a big gang of problems.
Fountain down there, John.
Fountain?
Yeah.
Wait, there's a fountain?
Yeah,
Yes,
right where I
there
was,
is.
but I wanted to get to
Hell,
you. So
wait,
I'm heading to you.
I have 2 potion. How do I have 2 potion charges?
Was the game being generous and it's like, here you go?
Maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna use the
Like,
fountain
well,
then.
they want to win the game, and there's no way at this rate they're gonna, so...
Yeah, they're like, I guess we'll.
Okay,
give
well, you
them
killed everything in here, but it was. I thought about helping you, so it's the thought that counts. I'm like, well,
as they say, it's the thought that counts, so...
that's kind of the. I don't know. Like,
Where did that come from? It's the thought that counts. Was that just somebody who forgot to get a gift? Was like,
Probably.
Well, you know, it's the thought that counts.
Like, there's some truth to that in the sense that it
I'm
is
glad
the heart.
Jesus didn't say that.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? I could come down the cross for you guys, but
it's the thought
it's
that
the
counts.
thought that counts. You
I
know?
thought about it.
Yeah, like so.
Sure,
there's
no
some.
atonement for your sin, but meh.
Hey,
So I
but
wouldn't
you
say
know
there.
what?
I wouldn't say there's
Sorry.
truth to that per se, but it's truth in the sense that it is the heart that is the biggest.
Hey,
Yeah, I
look,
mean,
another bronze key.
thing.
It's the same thing that, I mean,
Hey, a Bronsky.
I don't want to be, I will be delicate when getting into this, but part of the reason certain things are supposed to be reserved for marriage is because it's more meaningful when
Yeah.
an act is done in love. So
Right.
Yeah.
the thought and the heart behind
great.
something is very important.
Donde Aries.
Great threat.
This guy is definitely from Japan. Like he's such
Racist?
He is
What?
no. He sounds like I guess that laugh. He's like he sounds like he should be like I don't know
anime
Japanese.
character or
Wait, is that
something.
how you really think Asian people laugh?
No, I mean that's just the concept via how I've seen it from anime, which is obviously a whatever.
Obviously,
cartoon.
dead
Cartoon-
on representation of how Chinese and
Yeah.
Japanese and all those people laugh. Definitely
A
how it goes.
store. What is
No,
it
but I
got?
guess it's the stereotype, and also just from anime and whatnot. But I picture him being an anime, at the very least, an anime character. Comes in and
So
just like
where's the
flings a
fountain
sword,
you
and then
guys found? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, bottom.
I'll take
Bottom
that
right.
one. Old map.
I have a silver key, so I'm gonna
No.
go for that silver chest that's over there to the left.
Oh wait, where's the door? How do we get out of here? Is it down?
Still
Where's the
going
exit?
north. We're not done this floor yet.
Oh
They're still
really?
fighting.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Wow.
I thought we were done.
I am currently engaged in battle.
They're like, yeah, we're all on the bottom. Like, where is the exit? And it's like, help me.
Yeah. Oh great. My what does that do again?
Just blindness.
Okay.
Well,
is still a
for you
pain.
guys. If you don't have a flashlight like me.
Dang it. Got hit with fire. That was a terrible timing. I will say, the one thing I don't like about the sorcerer is that he is a lot slower than the other characters. Like, just generally speaking, I feel like he's slower.
I mean, is there anything that's like, oh, you know, this character's already been picked, you can't be the... Or like, if we wanted to and we all had the DLC, could we all be witch hunters? Or is it like, oh,
Yeah,
no,
I
the witch
wonder.
hunter's been...
I don't think there's anything in the game that doesn't let you do that. I've never... Sorry, I'm pushing you in the way.
Yeah. The unexpected gift is waiting!
Find the imp. Where is it?
I'll try over here.
Oh, where's right over here?
No, I'm looking
You
to see
found
if he's
it?
over here. No.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you were
right
saying
here,
it's
right here. Yeah, he's over here.
So I'm going
Across
to...
the fire.
Across the blindness?
left side of the map. Sorry.
Oh, crud.
Oh, great. He's right here. Oh, gosh.
Come over here, and I can help out when he
Steven,
charges
where's
you.
the secret?
Up.
Up. There he is. Give to me.
Is he dead? Oh,
Gave
no.
me some experience.
No,
Thank
he's
you.
over here with me. Okay, now he's gone.
Whew.
Alright, where's the imp?
Up. Go up. And he's all the way up. Keep going.
I think I have several items that give me health regen because it's going
He gave me
199,
keys,
102.
guys.
Hey, bronze
got
keys.
2 bronze keys.
Got a bag of bronze keys. No.
Enemies have a 25% chance to explode when killed, dealing 40 magical damage in a small area.
Oh,
Apparently
I get the
I'm
same.
an AoE guy now. It's just
awesome.
I got the same
explosions.
thing. Did we all get that?
Oh, I don't know. I know. But I'm picturing you're shooting these arrows with like little grenades on the bottom of them, or like just like C4 charges.
Well, no, because it's like they explode, not my shots. So it's like
Right.
I'm imagining these guys are like just like personified dynamite coming after me.
Yeah.
Not personified, but animated dynamite. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
All right, we ready for this room?
Yeah, go.
I think
okay,
we're ready.
go ahead. Sorry. I was waiting for Jonathan, but then I kind of went anyway, and Frosty, go.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm shooting. Oh, it's these guys. Okay. Oh, fire. Trying to get away from
Wow,
the
I think
fire
Frosty
things.
tore up one of them.
So that's like a mini boss?
No,
That-
we're about to get the boss.
Oh,
that was
that's-
like a mini-
those are like the floor bosses, but not like the area
okay.
boss.
Right.
All right, ready?
I guess. We
Okay,
haven't seen this
have
guy,
you guys
so
fought this boss before?
no.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna put down crosses on the floor. When the screen starts going red and he's in the middle doing this weird yell, run to one of those crosses and activate. Because it's gonna keep you from taking damage, otherwise you are going to start soaking damage really quick.
So
Okay.
activate meaning activate the
Hit F.
right. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay,
So
those
there's
crosses.
a cross,
yeah.
there's a cross, there's a cross, and there's a cross.
Okay. So when he runs to the middle and does a little...
Oh, I think we got here,
Oh,
but just
so many blades.
am I confused? No, I'm just stuck. Okay, fine.
Am I confused? No, I'm just bad. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of blades.
Where is he? Okay, there he is.
Oh, run for a cross, run for a cross. Oh no.
I love the
I know.
It's not the crosses that are saving us. It's actually the singing
Oh,
inside
God.
the cross.
Yeah, it's
man.
the angels singing. I had to use another potion. I've only got 3 left.
I've got 4 potions.
Watch out, he just resurrected those. Oh, you already killed them. Never mind. Way to
Nice.
overachieve, guys. Oh,
Cross.
oh no, there's only one. Come over
Oh,
here.
get in, everybody! Okay.
I didn't know we could all share.
That's,
How nice.
That's good. And there's
Teamwork
a lesson in
makes the
there.
dream work.
Salvation
Oh,
is
man.
not just for... Oh, okay, good. Do I still have... Yeah, okay. My health is
I am
fine.
not tracking well on health right now.
I'm down to 3 potions. He's
Yeah,
almost...
this health regen
Oh
is
my
really
gosh.
saving me because
I need to
Man,
just
this-
get hits on him.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
This is crazy.
you can hit him while you're in the cross. By the way,
Yeah.
I just saw that, but you can continue hitting him.
Have you not been doing that?
I had been, but I was
have,
more
yeah.
paying attention to make sure.
Ooh,
Oh
health.
yes, I am.
Thanks. Health thing?
I don't know whose that is, but yeah.
Kill, kill, kill. We're
He's
almost
dead.
there. We're almost there.
Come on. Where is he?
Yeah, we're...
Well, he's over there, and I can't get to him.
Got him.
There we
Oh,
go.
nice! Oh, I got
Hey guys, none of
Pathfinder
us
or
have died
something.
yet.
That's awesome.
Famous
Yeah,
last
that-
words. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Shooting 5 lines.
I will
You
say
have
that
not
wasn't-
seen the next area
Enemies.
yet, right?
No.
No, we have
right.
not.
I will say that was a lot
Welcome
easier
to the
to
battlements.
knowing what you're
Ooh.
doing. You say go to the cross, because that would have taken. Yeah, go to the cross. It'll save you.
Oh,
but
that's a nice little metaphor.
Yeah, but knowing what to do there, then you're like, oh, okay, versus like, oh, panicking, what's happening? Then you just die, and then you're like,
all right.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
So since you guys have never played this area before, I'll just let you know, and this is also for our viewers. If you hurry, you can get to an area that's going to be closed off to us by the time we get there. Because after the first great threat, part of these walls will start breaking, and certain areas will be locked off to us, but we're not going to worry about getting to the... It's just, you'll make a little more money and get... you know, a few more chests and that sort of thing if you make it there quicker. But we're gonna just go the standard way.
Okay.
Because I think it would be kind of hard for all three of us to run through a big group of stuff. But yeah.
So
oh, good. No gold keys.
Yeah, darn. So is there... Are you saying there's no portal to get back to this place, right?
Correct. You have to go through that last set of levels we just went through.
Okay, yeah. So the gargoyles with eyes come alive. That makes sense. Yeah. Or the gargoyles with glowing eyes. I'm betting the statues have eyes, but
just because they didn't come alive now doesn't mean they won't later.
Okay. They just weren't awake yet, at the very least.
Yeah. By the way, these guys used to not have that jump attack. They used to just walk at you, which is why it used to be so much easier to get through this area. That's why this area definitely got a buff. Because without that jump attack, you just walk backwards and they can't get you.
Right. I'm very glad we have faster internet, but I'm trying to remember where we were. But we had not as good internet, I would say, at some point. And it was like... It would take like 7 or 8 hours to upload a video or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Which, you know, I would say it makes sense because, like, if you don't have super fast upload speeds, it's not going to... Anyway.
Yeah,
that might have been our last
whether or not
apartment.
you have a longer episode or not.
Right, because it could be twice as long. You could be looking at 12 hours or something like that.
The difference between a 1 gig upload and a 3 gig upload is quite a bit.
Is 3. No. Actually, no, the difference is 2, but, you know.
Well, I mean, yeah. Depending on if you're going by times or just addition.
Right.
Addition or multiplication, depends.
Right, it's either 3 times as long or it's... Wow,
or
all those guys
2.
are just... Right.
But yeah, so, by the way, one thing I think I said before to everyone...
Great threat.
I want to correct is the fact that...
Stay out of the...
If you beat the boss now, you still are taxed on what's in your inventory. You don't just get to bring everything home, so there's no reason anymore to not send your stuff back. Which is unfortunate. I don't like that change. I don't know if it was a change or if it's just always been that way, but I used to think that if you beat the dragon, you didn't get taxed on whatever you had in your inventory when you brought it home. But you do, so...
Is that a fountain? Oh my god!
That is a fountain, yes, and there will be a fountain on the next floor too.
Oh,
so those are guaranteed.
What?
Those are guaranteed.
The one on the next floor is. I'm pretty sure there's always one on this floor too.
That is super nice. Because I'm down to one potion.
I think these floors are always the same.
All right, I will not use that yet. Hey, another gold chest. Steven, do we have any gold keys?
I have 2 bronze keys.
Oh, dang it! I got netted.
The good news is I have one of the best keys, which is the red one, and there will be one of those chests before we fight the dragon.
Ah.
Are those like
if
blood
I remember
keys
correctly,
or something?
because I believe
they're just called
when
red.
you get to his area, there's one of those chests.
It's like, are they called like blood keys or something? Like, no, they're just called red keys. There's bronze keys, silver keys, gold keys, and then there's red keys.
Then there's red.
You're like, why is red better? Like, red is always better.
They do have a particular name to it. I just forget what it's called.
Yeah. Red is always better. Like, okay.
Yeah, that's a very subjective position to take. Green is always better.
Yeah,
red,
I think at one point, I don't know, for the longest time, I don't think I, quote, had a favorite color. It was kind of like, yeah, I just like these colors, you know, whatever. And so I wouldn't say out of necessity. It's not like someone was like, take the survey or I'll kill you. But it was someone, you know, I guess someone had asked me, he's like, I need to just decide. And I was like, okay, fine. Blue is my favorite color. But then I'm like, but green is really, so like, to me, it's like green is a very close second. And there are certain things where I like green on better than I like blue. which I kind of think is probably normally
green,
anyway.
I think green is always better.
Okay, fine. Green. Blue's my favorite color, but green's better because I like green too.
Oh, so this is actually a little different than it used to be. Used to be if you didn't go fast enough after the first great threat, you couldn't come over here. But they have changed that now, so now you can. So, kind of forget the speech I just gave at the beginning. That was incorrect.
I am 115 meters away from y'all. I went complete opposite direction.
Yeah, we should probably start sticking together. Just so that we're not...
Hey, look, a gold chest.
If you die on these levels, what are you doing?
Right.
But great threat. Oh my gosh, Steven, just drag everybody over to me. Thanks. I almost died, and I'm about ready to die.
I was trying to make sure y'all were paying attention.
Guys, there's fountains on both levels. Be liberal with your potions.
Okay.
So I was
damage
thinking,
dealt 241,000.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Damage dealt for me is
oh my gosh,
882,000.
Oh man,
601,000.
What do you guys have for enemies killed?
627.
1,400.
1,677.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, so it's we've suspected this for a while. Sorry, I was not standing near the door. But yeah, Havoc is the harder hitter.
I am a better player.
True. No, that I would say is true because like you have been playing this a lot longer anyway.
No dispute.
Well, but the character I have is just like the Witch Hunter is the guy.
Right.
If you're gonna want to measure like damage dealt and enemies killed, then you want the Witch Hunter.
So those were those gold diamonds or diamonds that were golden? Because
I think
depending on the price of gold,
I think it was gold. That was just like one guy had so much gold. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna melt this gold down
shape
and make
it look
into
like
a
diamonds.
diamond shape.
Okay, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because
could you
that was
imagine being
confusing.
that rich?
like a Solomon type thing. They counted silver as a what was it? Something they counted silver as a nothing, right? Because it's just like we have
like
a lot.
You know what? Keep your silver. It just it's not worth anything. Wow.
Oh hey, silver chest. When picking up a key, you have a 50% chance to receive another random key. Well, thanks, game, but at this stage, I'm pretty sure that's not helpful.
Yeah.
I was just thinking great, like on floor 1. Not so much now.
I was just thinking that'd be very interesting. Someone comes over and it's like, hey, I have some things for you. It's like I got you I got you this set of silverware. You're like, silverware? Fine. I really only am gonna accept goldware because I have like 4 sets of that type of silverware. They're actually nicer than that, so it's like, okay, never mind.
So did silverware used to be made from like actual silver?
To my understanding, that is the case.
Guess,
I don't know if I've was just told that or if I've actually done any type of actual, looking it up myself. Because right now it's just
someone looked at it and they're like, well, it's silver.
It's shiny.
Or at least it's
Yeah.
silverish. So silverware, I guess. Like, who got to name the fly? And why did we get the most uncreative guy to name the fly?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Because I know that ain't the name Adam gave it. You know that's not the name Adam gave it.
Really.
That's called the fly. That's called the walk.
Adam would have
that's
been
called the
fired
run.
on the spot by God if it was a fly.
God's like, all right, I'm going to start all over. I'm just going to wipe the slate clean.
All right, Adam, I'm going to take it from here. Thanks. I was going to give you another shot after grasshopper, but,
Yeah.
And yes, for the 2 people that recognize, that is actually taken from a comedian named Brad Stein. Comedian I don't know if I know him.
Ooh, what is that guy doing?
But yeah, it's like fly, that's walk, like
yeah, it's
that's
like
also
that
walk.
One's called eat.
That one's also
at that
walk.
point, why isn't the fish called a swim?
Right. It's just called the wet.
I
caught a wet today.
At one point, Brad Stein does say, and in that case, a cat would be called a waste of money, and I do agree with that. I resonate with that on a deeply spiritual level.
I'm trying to think of the cats we've had. I only remember one.
We've had good cats,
Yeah,
but they're not.
No, I'm pretty sure that's an oxymoron.
They're not friendly. You know, they're very independent, and
Right.
that's just how cats. Well, not all, most cats, like 99% of cats, are pretty independent and don't care either way about you or There's like,
Everything
They're all
about
jerks.
you.
Got it. Thanks. I already knew that, but glad you confirmed it.
yeah. Dogs
They're
are just
all
man.
little turds. I get
do.
it.
I do remember. So we had one cat that we ended up putting down. I don't know if because of this. I think it was, but I was young enough.
Probably
that I don't know
because
if
he
I
scratched
understand.
you, which means
Yeah.
I should
Yes.
probably
Yeah.
set him down. So you put him down.
Yeah. It's like I was clawing at the cat, and then it clawed me back. And so
Yeah, I was
so I put
biting
the
its
cat down.
tail, and it bit me.
And he
Like,
was a little ticked off about that, so I killed him. We had Chinese that night. No, I'm kidding.
God.
That's not bad. Anyway, moving on.
But yeah, all that to say, that one, like, it was something that had to do with, like, I was supposed to go outside and get him in the house, and when I went to pick him up, he jumped and clawed my face. It's like, great.
Yeah, he was
So-
he was
Where are we
fairly
going? Is it
feral.
up? Right.
He was not a good
He was
house
fairly
cat.
feline. Like,
Ladies
that's
and gentlemen.
normal. Exactly.
Ladies
Is
and
this the
well, if
final
Bill will
boss?
ever come over to us, we are about to get to the final boss.
Where are we going? Is it this way? No, I can't. He's just lost. He's been lost the entire time.
Yeah.
Leaves a trail of fire. There we go.
Take 25% less damage.
Oh, you got this dragon scale armor? Yeah, that's pretty
That
nice.
is
By the way, this is
very
where. Look
good.
to the left. Look to the left. See that?
Hey, there's the town.
Oh, our town.
That
That's
looks
so
good.
Yeah,
Kinda-
let's shoot arrows down at them. That's a great idea.
Here, drop
They're
ice.
all
No.
dead. We come home victorious. Like, oh, well, this is awkward.
What happened? It's like ice just started falling from the sky. Oh.
All right,
Yeah,
so
that was
guys,
my
just
victory
hang on.
celebration.
Hang out here with me for a
Go ahead.
second. You need to know when he rears back his head and makes this noise. Do not be in the direction he is looking, because he is going to breathe fire breathe ice, and it will one-shot kill you.
Okay,
So,
when he pulls his head back,
he'll
don't be at where
delay
he's
for
looking.
a second, pull his head back, and make like this grumbling, like, "Ugh," then you know to not be in front of his face.
Okay.
But here he
All
is.
right. Okie dokie. Oh, he's blowing me back.
69,000 health.
You know, I'm just gonna hang back probably.
You probably. I mean, I can't. I have
You
to be
guys
that
want me to
close
watch
hit
the
him.
door?
Yeah.
You know what? At this point, I don't think so. I think we're good. All right. Wait for it. Wait for it. He hasn't done it yet. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. That's what I was
okay.
talking about.
That's
Oh
the move.
man. Does that instantly freeze you as well? Do you know? I mean, it's
No, it
ice.
instantly kills you. There's no need to freeze
So
you.
okay. So, well, I wasn't sure if it would one-shot you because it froze
It's
you in
so
place. And you
cold.
couldn't
It
move.
does.
It
It does
burns
like
you.
a bunch of damage, and it hits you like repeatedly within
Okay,
milliseconds.
I'm confused. Okay, right. Gosh, when I
Oh,
get
there it
there.
is.
Okay, good. Because I was not. I couldn't
Guys,
see him.
I think we're doing it. I think we're gonna do it. He's
Yeah, I
already
think we-
down to
I think
23,000.
I can't get to him.
Oh, the lightning
Go,
and
Frosty, help me.
yeah, all the wind, man. It's
Exactly.
Holy Moses, there is so much going on.
I can barely move. All this wind and
Look out! Look out!
Okay, there we go. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
I
I'm
got
good.
pushed into it.
I'm gonna go.
Thank you.
We got him.
We need all. You're the heavy hitter. We need you.
Don't
more
worry,
than anyone.
guys.
Guys,
Killian
we got
is.
this. We got this. 5,000. We're almost there. 4,000.
I'm shooting him with arrows.
Use every
Frosty,
health
go.
potion you have. We got him. We got
Yeah,
him.
there we go.
All right, we beat the dragon.
Victory, Frosty. Okay, never mind.
Oh, the end.
Check your
You
stats.
managed
Hang
to
on. Check your stats.
climb-
Check your stats.
Stats. 293,000 damage. 649 enemies killed.
Steven,
728. Which you're gonna be? Are you a million? Please be a million.
read it. How much damage did you do?
Do yours. Steven.
728,000.
And how many enemies killed?
1451. That was actually not that much compared to the
I
other one.
killed 1719. and I dealt 1,052,726 damage.
Oh my gosh.
This class is just a beast.
So
Wow.
when it says
All right, hang
since
on,
start,
Let me read this out for everybody. You managed to climb to the top of the Forsaken
Oh.
Tower and slay Thundersnow, the great blue dragon, who suddenly came in from the west and settled up here. Now the tower is freed, and life should eventually come back to normal here and around the tower.
Nice.
We beat it.
so
I
never
am
mind.
gonna be honest. I didn't think we were gonna beat it first try.
Yeah, so
Man, I
that's
got
crazy.
So much money.
Since the start of the, I guess since the start of the game, is that correct?
What?
Like it has this run and then since start.
Yeah,
The since start is
that character since start of this character, I think.
So I guess I got some really heavy damage dealing because I've only done 2,700,000 damage, and I did 700,000 damage last run. So I think I just got like kind of how you did that one time where you just stacked a bunch of damage against, because I was hitting pretty hard anyway. And I had the whole rapid fire.
Just for the people watching my point of view here, 14,117,632 lifetime damage.
How many enemies? Didn't you say like 68,000 or was that something else?
Currently 67,216. I've killed Thundersnow 5 times now. Wow, that's pretty awesome. We beat it. Now, for those watching, I don't know if we're going to do more from here. There are 2 other DLC areas we could go to, but that would involve a considerable more amount of work. So perhaps I'll do that single player. If you guys want to do that, we'll talk about that in the future. But I am just so glad that we beat the vanilla game together. That was quite the accomplishment.
Yeah,
so
that was pretty awesome.
Thank you for joining for that little adventure. Do you guys have anything else, or do you want us to take it out here?
I guess, yeah, I guess we can take it out. Guys, let us know in the comments if you want us to play the DLC of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. And I say this at the end of my videos now. One of the advantages of being a microscopically small channel on YouTube is that when you comment, I am going to see it. And if you want to see the DLC played, either single player by myself or with the Game Bros, definitely let me know, and I can make that happen. At least I can control my end, and maybe you'll have to, slip some Patreon money there. I don't know. Anyway, but no, comment. Let me know if you like the game, and if you want to see more of this kind of thing. Game Bros, thank you so much for joining for this series, and vice versa. It's on their channel too if you want to see their point of view. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic day, everybody.